I'm from La Paz, Bolivia, and I was raised in a Catholic church. All my life I went to church on Sundays, but most of the time I felt like it really didn't fulfill me. Because of the fact that I'm hearing impaired, sometimes I would not pay attention in church. And as a kid, I was diagnosed with attention deficit disorder. And that kind of explained why it was so hard for me to focus on the sermon. So in church, I just heard a lot of noise, but it didn't really touch me. It didn't make me think of what I should do, of what I should change, of how my life should be different, and how I should follow God's steps. I was sure that I believed in God, but not that He died on the cross for me, not that He loved me that much. About 8 months after moving to Austin, I first came to Wells Branch. And from the very first moment that I came in here, the people, they were so warm and friendly. They welcomed us with open arms, and they made us feel like this was our place. This is where we belong. I started to question more about my faith, if I was really a Christian or a Catholic, what did I want to believe, but I wasn't sure. And I had my ups and downs regarding my faith. But then I began to go to community groups with Holland and Jenny at their place. And we shared a lot of things. We talked about God. We did the Explore God series, which got me more into depth in what Christian religion is, how God works, and what He wants for me. And heard Holland talk about the Bible on Tuesdays as well. I realized that he was actually right about the things he said. It all made more sense. And having that leader to follow, to hear what he said, to share the gospel with us. And I realized that God is just too good with me. All the things He did for me, I should not be ignoring Him anymore. I cannot really ignore someone who loves me that much. And I realized that I should actually put more of myself into that. So I got myself a Bible, and I've been reading it. And it feels good to have the Lord's Word on my hands. And I realized that I do believe in God. I do believe that Jesus is my Savior, that He is the salvation, and that His Word is the Bible, and I should follow it because I know it's going to take me into a better life. And it has. God has always been there for me. And I want to give that back to Him. I want to love Him back the way He deserves to be loved. I want to serve Him and be a man of God. I want to get baptized because I believe Jesus died on the cross for me, for my sins, and He rose from the dead. And all that love for me, I want to get baptized because that symbolizes my union with Christ, my rebirth in religious life.